All right, welcome everybody. So today, as I said, apologies for last week because we couldn't do it. We are doing it this week, and which means that this month we are going to have two lessons. Today's session, and on the 28th as well, we're going to have another session, another free lesson for us all. Okay. So with that said, today we are going to be looking at some pronouns, and we are going to combine the pronouns with some simple sentences. So the pronouns, what are pronouns? Pronouns are words that we use in place of names of things, names of human beings, names of places. So for example, when you are having a conversation, you don't want to keep on repeating somebody's name or a name of a place. So we use different words in place of them, like we, us, you, they, that, it. They are all pronouns. Okay. So how are we going to be able to use these pronouns in our day-to-day conversations in Ga? That is what is going to be our main focus today. Okay. Having said that, today's lesson is going to be more interactive. So you're going to say a few things, I'm going to teach you a few things, and through that, we are going to use that to build our conversation today and our sentences today. Okay, and we are going to fall back on different things that I've taught you in the past months. So if you have not been practicing by watching the videos that I've been putting on YouTube, I will advise that you go back, okay, and go and play the videos as many times as you can, because you'll be surprised that every time you visit a video, you realize that, oh, that's actually something here that I missed the last time. You learn something new from the same video every single time that you go to visit. Having said that, let us start. Let us kickstart lesson here. Okay. Okay. Let us start our lesson here and let us examples of some of the pronouns that we are going to look at is we or us. Okay, we or us. How we are going to say these in Ga, and we have they. They, them, they or them. Okay, we have what else? You. Okay, there are two types of yous. Okay, there's the you for singular person and you plural. Okay, and we are going to look at both of them. So you plural, and we've got a different name or pronunciation for each of them. Okay. As we go on, I'm going to give you more of the pronouns. So us or we. How would we say us or we? Anybody can answer this. Us or we. Guys, this is where you unmute your microphone and you speak.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Okay, so us or we will be wo. Let's all say wo.
What?
Wo. Great. Wo. So woman. Man means country. Okay, so you can say woman or country or town. So if you say woman, it means that our country, our. So we, us, our. Okay. Wabaya, we will go. Baya means go, will go. Okay. And the next one here is they or them. They or them. Anybody know they or them? No. Okay. No, I'm going to say it. It is ame.
What?
Ame.
Amen.
Perfect. Amen. They or them is amen. You, singular. You, singular. Bo.
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 Good. Bo. And you, plural, is going to be nye.
Nye.
Good. Nye.
Nye.
Perfect pronunciation. Nye. Nye. Which is you, plural. That's if you are speaking to two or more people, you say you. 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 Are you coming? Yembalo. All right. So what I'm going to do now, next is I'm going to put these into context and we are going to use these, okay, to form some basic simple sentences. All right. So before we go into those sentences, let me give you a couple more words that we probably might be using in our sentences. So how do we say man or male in Ghana? Man or male? Okay. And the next one is woman or female. One or female. Not to worry, we are going to. Okay, so man or female, man or male will be noon. Noon.
No.
Noon.
No.
Yes, N-U-U, noon. Noon.
No.
That's it.
No.
Noon. Okay. And female, woman, will be yo.
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 You.
Yes, as if we are talking about yo-yos. Yo. Yo. Now, men, which is plural, or males, is going to be him.
He.
Him.
He.
That's it. Him. It's like you saying he, but this time it's with a double I. So him. Him. Yes. So when we come to females, with the plural, or women, right, we say yay.
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 Yes. Yay. Sometimes when we are speaking, we say either yay or yay. Yay or yay. Now, just remember that this lesson is about the spoken language, not strictly the written language. Okay, so when you hear people speak, you most likely hear people say yay.
Yay. Yay.
That is what you are most likely to hear people say. Okay. Having said that, now we got these here, up here. So we are now going to translate a few sentences here. We know us or we to be what. We know they or them to be amen. We know bo as you singular. Okay. And we also know nye as you plural. And we know man, male, we know female, and the plural forms of these two. Okay, these are going to be the basics of our sentences today. So let's now delve in and get some more sentences for ourselves. Okay, so first sentence that I want us translate will be we are men. We are men. We are men. Now, how are we going to translate this into Ga? We are men. Now, bearing in mind from previous lessons that when it comes to the sentence structure, this will probably sound like men are we.
Yeah. Nice.
Men are we.
He will. He will.
He will. Okay. He will. Very well done, but not quite. How about you, just?
I was going to say something similar. I'm not sure how you say R. I cannot remember how you say R and God. That's why.
Okay. Okay. G.
G.
Yes.
Okay. G. So he. He jewo.
Good. Good. So perfect. He jiwo.
He jiwo.
Perfect. He jiwo. Say that again.
He jiwo.
He jewo.
He jiwo. Okay. So in the same way, I want us now to say we are females or we are women. So to say we are women, how are we going to say this?
So yo jiwo. Is that right?
Not quite.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how do we say women?
Oh, yay.
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 Spot on. So we are females or we are women will be
Yeah, jiwo. Oh, yeah, jiwo.
yay jiwo.
Yeah.
Perfect. Absolutely. Yay jiwo. Spot on. Yay jiwo. We are females or we are women. We are females or we are women. Good. This is going well. I like it. Nye bomodin. Nye bomodin. Nye bomodin. Nye. You. Plural. Remember? You.
Yeah,
Nye bomodin. Bomodin means done well.
yeah, jamone.
Nye bomodin. Now let me spell it here. Nye bomodin.
Yeah, bomodin.
That's it. Nye bomodin literally means you, plural, have done well. Nye bomodin literally means that you, as plural, all of you, done well. Anytime I do this, you, plural. All right, so moving on to our next set of, remember we did a bit of numbers sometime back. So how do we say one in Ga? Ekome.
Ekome.
Ekome is one. And two is enyo. Yes, you're right. Ekome is one. Two is enyo. Enyo.
Enyo.
Enyo. So how are we going to say this? We are two boys and two girls. We are two boys and two girls.
So with this, we'll.
Oh, they are two boys and two girls.
Will the grammar be a bit different from the English?
It's just the arrangement. They are, yes. It's just like we are men. It becomes men are we.
So it'll be 2 boys, 2 girls are we, or are they?
Yes. Now remember, because the 2 is describing boys.
Yeah.
Because the 2 is describing the boys, okay, it means that the 2 is the boys are going to come before the 2.
The boys will come before 2.
So it becomes boys 2, not 2 boys.
Okay.
And your G. And you.
Hey, that is a good strike. Now, let's look at this. Now, we are going to translate it as boys 2 and girls 2 are we. Boys 2, girls 2 are we. So how would we say boys 2 or males? Boys are the same as males, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's start from here. Boys 2, how are we going to say boys and 2?
He. Yeah. And you.
He, enyo. Perfect. He, enyo. So yeah, we are making a headway. He, enyo. The word and is ke.
Okay.
So now we have he, enyo. Okay? He, enyo. And the word and is ke. So he, enyo. Ke. Now continue.
Okay.
And you. Okay.
So he, enyo. Okay. Now look at the translation we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And you. Okay.
Good. Good. So he, enyo. Ke, ye. Sorry. Ke, ye, enyo. Ye or ye. Anyhow you say it, it's right. Ye or ye, enyo. Okay. Now, how do we say here?
G.
G, thank you. And how about the last word, which is the one that really started the sentence, they?
Mm.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. So it becomes he enyo, ke ye enyo, giame. He enyo, ke ye enyo, giame.
Yeah. And you. Okay. Yeah. And you. Okay.
He enyo, ke ye enyo. Now with the giame, you can either add it or leave it. It is always correct. He enyo, ke ye enyo, giame. Now another one that another phrase here that I want us to translate, which has got to do with pronouns, is we are, ama, and amele. Ama and amele. Or we can even say ni and mele.
Ni and Emma. Emma.
Yes, amele. Or amele. Now sometimes we spell it amele like this. Amele. Okay, so how are we going to translate this as well?
So it'll be, okay. Ni ke amele wo. Right?
Okay.
Woji.
Ni ke amele jiwo. Or woji ni ke amele.
Ni. Ni ke amele jiwo.
Okay, yeah. Or you can also say the other way around. Woji ni ke amele. We are.
Woji.
Now, another way we can say the same thing, same sentence here, okay, will be our names, even though in English we are not saying our names, because when you say we are or I am Ni Papa, it means you are literally saying my name is Ni Papa, isn't it? So if for any reason you want to say my name is, which is the same as this, okay. So for example, let me write it on a separate line. So our names are, so our names are whatever. Okay. You are actually going to say Wabeji.
Wombenji. Wombenji.
Yes.
Ama ke emele.
Wabeji. Ni ke mele.
Wo ben. Wo ben ji ne ni ke emele.
Usually when it's singular, you say what in bay, make bay. Because it is plural, okay, but bay means name, one name. Double, we say Beijing.
Benji.
Benji.
Yeah. So what Beijing ji Nike Amele. Beijing ji Nike Amele. Beijing and names plural. Beijing ji Nike. Bay is singular. Name. Names Beijing. Okay, so let's repeat this sentence after me, please. Wagbejinji
Benji Gigi.
Nike Amele.
Ni ke amele.
Perfect. Okay. And the other one, we are Ni and Amele. So if you want to translate that as it is, it says, we will say Nike Amele Ji Wagbe or Jiwo.
Ni ke jiwo.
We are not name. We don't have the name there. So Nike Amele Jiwo.
Ni ke emele jiwo.
That's it. Nike Amele. Another phrase that we are going to use with we will be, okay, where are we from? Maybe you're having a conversation with somebody and they ask you, where are you from? But usually will be something that will come up. The person doesn't know where you are from. And your response will be, we are from the UK. We are from the UK. Or simply put, we are from UK. How are you going to say we are from UK? Now the word from, do you know what the word from means? It's translated in Ghana.
No.
To come from somewhere, you say je.
Je.
Yeah, je. So, for example, they come from. They. How do we say they?
Ame.
Ame. So they come from, you will say Ameje.
Ameje.
Meje.
Ameje. Meaning they come from. So they come from Accra, you will say they come from Ga.
Da.
Ga. Ameje. Ga.
Amaje. Da.
Ameje, Ga. So now that we know come from or from, we can now easily translate this phrase into Ga. So let us give it a go. We are from the UK, or we are from UK, simply put. How would you say this?
JUK. What? No, that'll be we are.
This time it will be translated the same way as it is. With no change.
Okay.
Waje UK.
Waje UK. Waje UK. Absolutely. Waje UK. So literally, we from UK. Waje UK.
Waje UK.
Okay. Now, let me paint this scenario. Now you've moved into a new neighborhood, and there are a few of you, maybe all males or all females, and you want to introduce yourself you're going to introduce yourself to your next door neighbor. Okay. And hopefully maybe invite them to a party, a housewarming party, because you just moved there. So typically, what would you do? You will do the pleasantries, greet them, they will respond. Then you are going to introduce yourself. We are, can you mention your names? Like we've already done here.
Ni Achomi Niadoy.
Ni Achomi Ni Odoi. Achomi Ni Odoi. My name is Ni Odoi. Okay. Now you are going to also ask them how or what their names are. Let's say you've already asked them what their names are, and you've also told them what your names are. But then you want to go further to say, okay, we are actually Stella's children. Maybe your mom or your dad is very popular in the area, and so they probably know your parents, one of your parents. So you want to say, okay, we are Stella's daughters. We are Stella's daughters. Now, how are we going to translate this into, yeah, or somebody else is saying on your behalf, oh, they are Stella's daughters. They are Stella's daughters. Stella's children. But let's change daughters to children. So, okay. They are Stella's children. How are we going to translate this into that? they, Stella's children. Bearing in mind that it will be Stella's children is them or are them. Stella's children is them or are them. Now, a child in Ga is what? How do we say child or children? Anybody?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, child, let me put it here. Child in Ga is B. B.
B.
B. Okay. Children, as in plural, we add another I to it as B.
B.
Yes, B. So children is B. B.
B.
So with that said, we go B to the children. So we know Stella's children, what is going to be. So let's try and translate this. Stella's children are they. So let's start.
Stella, the Giame.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Stella B. Giame.
Stella B. Giame.
That's it. Stella B. Giame. Stella B. Giame. Simple as that. Stella B. Giame. Stella's children. Ame. Remember, Ame here is they or them. So they are Stella's children. Stella B. Giame. Okay. Then let's pop a question here. With the females and the males here. Okay, so they have, so they are Stella's children from the UK. So they have 2 sons. Right, that's good. Okay. So let's translate this. They have 2 sons. They have 2 sons. They have 2 sons. How are we going to translate this?
And you.
So this time it's going to stay the same. They have. So what is they have?
And you're he.
Ameye. He. Okay, that's good. Ameye he. Not ameyo. Ameye. Ameye. So with ameye. Ameye. Be he. My child is B. Children are B. And remember, no, male. Boy is no. But plural is he.
He.
Okay. And because we are going to say son, which is male child. Male child. Male children. Because of that, the B becomes just child. But which child? Male. Male becomes an adverb. Oh no, it becomes an adjective, which tells us how many boys. there are, or how many males. So that one, the adjective here now has the plural. Okay. So we have be, which is singular, but him qualifies because it is describing the be. Here, that one has the plural on it. So it becomes be him, sons, or males. Be him. But be him is actually sons. Because be is a child, males, for male children. Be him. And how many are they? We will be more specific with another adjective is enyo, the number 2. Ameye bihin enyo. Ameye bihin enyo. Now let's repeat this. Ameye bihin enyo.
Ameye bihin enyo.
Mahebi enyo.
Okay. Now take your time. Ameye
Meye.
bihin enyo.
Bi enyo.
Bihin enyo.
Bi enyo.
Okay, good. Ameye bihin enyo. Now, why would anybody say this? Maybe a question was posed. Are they all females? For example, are they all females? There may be probably somebody that person will say, no, they are not all females. Actually, in fact, they have 2 sons. So how would we say, so last phrase before we go, how would we say, are they all females? Or they are all females? How would we say that?
Would it be G or Yi?
Not quite. So are they
Ame.
Are they all females?
G ame.
Okay, say that again, Yodwe.
G ame.
G ame. Okay, go on.
G ame ye.
Okay, G ame ye. That is a very good try. But the sentence structure is not quite. Okay, but it's a good try. How about you, Josie?
So it will be in English. Well, if I'm thinking, you would turn it and say, females, are they all? Or I don't know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Females, are they all?
Yeah. So that would be, if it's ye, ye ji wo,
Yay.
Yay.
The word is yay.
Yay. Yay. Yay. Yay. Yay ji. Ame.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's good. That is very good. Yay. Yay, females. Ji ame. So yay ji ame. Okay, but we add another word in here, which means only or all. Song. So ye song ji ame. Yay or yay. When we are speaking, it sounds as if we are saying yay. Okay, so whichever one goes with the way you hear it, you pick it like that. Yay or yay, whichever one is easier for you to pronounce. It's the same thing. Yay. Yay song ji ame.
Yes, son G ame.
That's it. Yay song ji ame. And remember, because it's a question, ame becomes a bit of, and it's a bit high. Ye sonji ame. Ye sonji ame. Or you can use the word lo. Ye sonji ame lo, which is a question marker. So the lo, L-O, here at the end becomes a question marker. Ye sonji ame. Let's remove this bracket. Ye sonji. Okay, this said, we have come to the end of today's lesson. We've done 45, 50 minutes lesson, which is great. We might continue this conversation maybe in our next lesson in the next 3 weeks. But before we go, is there any question, anything here that you want me to go through again before we close the curtain?
For maybe I should ask after the class if you do any like private classes or.
At the moment, I don't do private classes, but I do. In fact, I started this free lessons because I had so many requests and I don't have the availability, not even for my group sessions, because I've got some ongoing. So the next group sessions, paid sessions, will be in 2020. I'm yet to come up with the dates. Once the date comes out, I'm going to email all of you, and you will know the exact times and schedules for those lessons.
Okay.
But for now, there are no individual one-to-one sessions. They are all group sessions at least.
What about for children? Are you going to do any courses specifically for children?
No, I don't do my courses specifically for children. I go with the levels because I realize that
Okay.
kind of works better.
Okay.
Because then the level, whether you're an adult or you're a child, if you're on the same level, you learn the same things. Actually has been found to pick up it quicker than we the adults. Also believe that doing it that way, we are able to learn from each other. Okay, okay, so yes. Any other question apart from anything to do with lessons? Any other question on this one?
Okay. So you say you'll upload this one?